and is expected to create approximately 35,000 jobs during construction and 18,500 long-term operational roles. Beyond its scale, this project reflects our commitment to sustainable industrial development, advanced technology, local value creation, and skills and development. And it's wonderful to see all these industrial groups here, the council, the government, who are very much keen, I'm sure, as we are, at looking at these long-term ambitions. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the ministers and to everybody that's here today, I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation to the Honourable Chief Minister, Shri Mohan Charan Majiji, Honourable Minister Shri Sampad Charan Swain Ji, and to the Government of Odisha for their vision, the leadership, and the support in making today's partnership something very, very special. We are honoured by the trust you have placed in IHC. We're very proud of what we bring, and on behalf of our Chief Executive and our executives here, we are committed to investing responsibly, building sustainably, and working closely with all the stakeholders to translate this shared vision into reality. We look forward to building a long and successful partnership with the Government of Odisha and contributing to the next chapter of this state's remarkable growth. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brahm. Your address has reaffirmed ISC's confidence in Odisha's immense industrial potential. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have with us Mr. Karan Adani, Managing Director of Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, one of India's foremost business leaders driving the nation's infrastructure and logistic transformation. His presence at today's ceremony carries a significance of its own. It reflects the enduring relationship that Adani Group has built with Odisha over the years. Ladies and gentlemen, with a growing presence across ports, metallurgy, logistic, energy, cement, and IT, the group has been a valued partner in Odisha's development journey. Earlier this year, the group further reaffirmed its long-term commitment to the state by announcing investment of over 33,000 crore across key sectors. और आज ये पार्टनरशिप ओडिशा के साथ अदानी ग्रुप के इस रिश्ते को और भी मजबूत बनाता है। मैं श्री करण अदानी जी से विनम्र अनुरोध करूंगी कि वे अपना अभिभाषण यहाँ रखें। May I request him to kindly address this gathering. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Mohan Charan Manji ji, Honorable Minister of Industries, Shri Sampath Charan Swain ji, Honorable esteemed Ministers and Administration from Government of Odisha, respected Mr. Saeed Basar Shoaib, MD and CEO of IHC Abu Dhabi, ladies and gentlemen and people of Odisha, Jai Jagannath, Namaskar and greetings from Adani Group. Odisha is a unique land where ancient heritage and modern aspiration come together. From the sacred Jagannath culture of Puri and the grace of Odissi dance to iconic landmark like the Konark Sun Temple and Lingaraj Temple, the state reflects a rich legacy of culture, craftsmanship, and pride. The spirit of Odisha is best seen in Rath Yatra, which brings millions together in devotion and celebration. Rooted in simplicity, resilience, and harmony with nature, Odisha continues to move forward with confidence. Ancient yet modern, traditional yet innovative. Odisha is India's rich mineral resource, contributes significantly to national's industrial development. The state holds largest reserves of bauxite, over 50% of India's iron ore reserve, substantial coal reserves, supporting power and industrial growth, and rich deposits of chromite, manganese, limestone, and dolomite. This unique combination of abundant resources make Odisha one of the most strategically important industrial destinations in India and provides a strong foundation for integrated manufacturing ecosystem, including metal, energy, cement, and downstream industries. With an extremely proactive government under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, along with strong policy support, Odisha is transitioning from a raw material supplier to a value-added manufacturing hub. And it is our privilege to be here today in this great land of enterprise, courage, culture, and immense possibility. Today we are gathered not merely to witness the historic MOU, but to herald the beginning of a new economic chapter for Odisha, which will shape and accelerate the growth trajectory of Bharat. This project represents ambition at a truly global scale. With a proposed investment of USD 11.5 billion, or translating to nearly 1.08 lakh crores, this is among the most significant aluminum ecosystem investment anywhere in the world. And we are extremely proud that we are doing this venture along with our trusted partner, IHC. But its true significance lies not only in the size of the investment, it lies in the depth of its impact. This project brings together the full aluminum value chain in one integrated ecosystem. It envisages an alumina refinery of nearly 4 million tons per annum, an aluminum smelter of nearly 2 million tons per annum, and a downstream aluminum park of nearly 1 million tons per annum. It will be supported by a captive power plant of about 4,000 megawatts and a green energy component of about 400 megawatts. These numbers are not mere statistics. They represent the foundation of a new industrial future. During construction, this project will generate nearly 35,000 jobs, and during operation, it will support around 18,500 jobs. Behind every one of these numbers is a family, a dream, a young person acquiring a skill, a small business receiving an order, a local entrepreneur finding a market, and a community seeing new opportunities. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has set itself the great vision, national mission of Viksit Bharat by 2047. Projects like these are the building blocks of that vision. A Viksit Bharat will require Viksit Odisha, a Samruddh Odisha by 2036. An Odisha that adds value to its mineral, an Odisha that builds world-class manufacturing ecosystem, an Odisha that generates jobs for its youth. For the Adani Group, Odisha is not just part of Eastern India. Our chairman, Shri Gautam Adani, has always seen Odisha as the heart of Eastern India's economic development. He sees in Odisha not just resources, but resilience. Not just geography, but destiny. Not just potential, but the power to lead India's next wave of industrial growth. And this project is a major step in that direction. To the people of Odisha, I want to say this. This project belongs to you. It is meant to create opportunities for your children, strengthen your local economy, support your entrepreneurs, and take Odisha to the world. To the government of Odisha, we express our deep appreciation for your vision and your commitment to building a globally competitive industrial ecosystem. To IHC and all partners, we welcome your confidence in Odisha and in India. Together, let us build an Odisha that transforms Eastern India. Together, let us build an Odisha that strengthens Bharat. Together, let us make history. Jai Jagannath, Bande Utkal Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adani, for your inspiring address and for rightfully acknowledging Odisha as the heart of India's growth story. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have with us the Chief Secretary of Government of Odisha, Srimati Anu Garg. As the first woman Chief Secretary of Odisha, she has played a pivotal role in translating the government's vision into action through responsive governance, efficient administration, and a steadfast commitment to investment facilitation. She has been instrumental in strengthening Odisha's reputation as one of India's most investor-friendly states today. May I request her to kindly address this gathering. Let's welcome her with a round of applause.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister of Industries, Mr. Syed Bashar Shoaib, the CEO and Managing Director of the International Holding Company, Mr. Karan Adani, Sagar Adani, distinguished members of IHC, Adani Group, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is indeed a privilege to be here on this historic occasion. For us, it is not just signing of an MOU. It is the coming together of two nations. It is the coming together of a globally respected investment institution, of a very, very respectable infrastructure group of the country, and a state which, even if I say so myself, is one of the fastest growing industrial states in the country. So, congratulations to each one of us sitting here. For us, this is not just a project. It is a very, very important investment, very important, very valued. And I will now take two perspectives. One, why Odisha? So as to confirm to all of you sitting here why you have made the right choice by coming to Odisha. I will use a mnemonic to make it easier for you. I will say that Odisha has the edge, where E is for economy. Odisha now has a very robust financial status, and we have been consistently rated by the policy think tank of India, Niti Aayog, as the most fiscally well-managed economy of the country. And this is not once, 2-3 times in a row, and we are head and shoulders above the other states. This includes resource mobilization, it includes fiscal prudence, and this means, the implication is that not only will we be able to walk the talk when it comes to what are the incentives we offer, but also we are investing hugely in capital infrastructure. Only yesterday, in the cabinet meeting which was chaired by Honorable Chief Minister, 2 big road projects, 2 water resource projects, 1 project relating to power, and 1 data center. 6 huge infrastructure projects were approved yesterday only. And the process continues. That is because we are able to invest in capex. The D is the demographic advantage, not just in numbers, but also the quality. The skill ecosystem we have, the tagline of which is skilled in Odisha, skilling for the world. We have a World Skills Center, and we have many other institutions. And our boys and girls are some of the best in the country. I get reports from various people that employees from Odisha are among the best. Apart from that, we have some of the best Government of India and state government institutions, technical institutions, including IIT, including ISER, NISER. We have some of the best institutions as well. The G is the geographical advantage. My colleague mentioned about how we are a mineral storehouse. Yes, We also have the largest coast, one of the longest coastlines of 575 kilometers, port-led development. 2 ports are with Messrs. Adani. And apart from that, it is the gateway to Southeast Asia. We are also power surplus and water surplus. The last E is the ecosystem. We have some of the best policies across sectors. We have a vision that was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister last year, and we have the political will and a proven administrative capability. So it is for these reasons I would like to assure you that you have made the right choice in coming to the state, and we on our part will ensure that you will continue to feel so. But for the others, why is it so important? Why is it so important for Odisha to have this? Because in our vision, we have said that from a $113 billion economy today, we want to take it to $500 billion by 2036 and $1.5 trillion by 2047. It is a tall ask, but we have to achieve it. We are aspirational. We need a double-digit growth, and we have also said that we need 10 million jobs, 1 crore non-farm jobs by 2047. If we do that, we need investments like this, which will provide jobs, which will spur growth, and one of the planks of our vision is regional development. And projects like these, which will be based out of Sundargarh or Raigada, will ensure regional development. I was particularly happy in our conversations just before we came here. The CEO and Managing Director of IHC, he expressed interest from his side that apart from setting up these institutions, this smelter, refinery, they will be very keen to set up schools, to build partnerships with the local people, skilling institutions, and sporting ecosystem. That is music to our ears. We will certainly like to have that. And I think the second plank, which I did not mention so far, of our vision document is the well-being of our people. Unless we have people who are taken care of nutrition-wise, health-wise, education-wise, skill-wise, we cannot take this vision forward. And so this proposal is very, very welcome. As the Chief Secretary of the state, I would like to assure our partners and all of you present here that we are working to have more speed, more synergy, and to build systems that will deliver. And we will be taking this forward. So we look forward to a very, very fruitful partnership. And I hope that you will also find it very useful that you have come here in our state of Odisha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Ladies and gentlemen, Odisha's emergence as one of India's leading investment destinations has been driven not only by visionary policies, but also by sustained efforts to create an ecosystem where industry can thrive with confidence. As the Honorable Minister for Industries and Skill Development and Technical Education, Government of Odisha, Shri Sampath Chandra Swahi has been actively steering the state's effort towards industrial expansion, investment facilitation, manufacturing excellence, and skill development. It is now my privilege to invite the Honorable Minister to address the gathering. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
Jai Jagannath, Namaskar. Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Mohan Charan Majhi ji, Chief Secretary of Odisha, श्रीमती अनु गर्ग जी, ACS इंडस्ट्री श्री हेमंत शर्मा जी, DC DK सिंह जी, other senior officials, MD Adani Ports and SEZ Limited, Mr. Karan Adani ji, CEO, MD and board member of ISC, Mr. Syed Basar Shoaib ji, CEO IRH, Mr. Ali L. Rasdi ji, distinguished guest, industry leader, member of the media, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to the present here today on the occasion of MOU signing ceremony for the proposed aluminium project by International Holding Company in Odisha. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to the delegation from ISC Group, its partners and all distinguished guests who have joined us for this important occasion. With the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji's Purvodaya and the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Mohan Charan Majhi ji, Odisha is emerging as a key driver of India's industrial growth. Today's event is important for the Industries Department, for our industrial ecosystem, and for the people of Odisha. It represents a major step towards building a large, integrated and value-added industrial project in the state. The proposed project is not just a standalone industrial unit, it is designed as an integrated aluminium value chain covering alumina refining, aluminium smelting, associated power and utility infrastructure, downstream aluminium manufacturing, and enabling logistic infrastructures. The scale is significant, with an estimated investment of around $11.5 billion, equivalent to approximately 1.08 lakh crore, and employment potential of about 35,000 persons during construction and about 18,500 persons during operations. These numbers are extremely important, but what is equally important is the structure of the project. An integrated value chain creates deeper economic impact than an isolated facility. It brings together raw material planning, processing, manufacturing, infrastructure, utilities, logistics, downstream units, vendor networks, service providers, and skilled manpower. This is exactly the kind of industrial ecosystem that Odisha is working to build. Odisha has strong natural advantages, including vast minerals, established industries, ports, power availability, industrial land, improving logistics, into actual projects, real factories, strong supply chains, and sustainable employment. For the industry department, the signing of an MOU is not the end of the process. It is the beginning of a structured facilitation process. Our responsibility starts from here. We have to support project evaluation, site assessment, land and infrastructure planning, clearances, utilities, logistic linkages, and coordination with relevant states and central and state government agencies. I would like to assure the ISC Group that Odisha has a strong, reliable system for investors. EPICL is your single point of contact, while IDCO provides industrial land and infrastructure. The state-level single window clearance authority and high-level clearance authority provide structured approval mechanism for investment proposals, and our digital platform ensures smooth, timely support at every stage. Our approach is clear. We want investors to focus on building project, not handling uncertainty. By offering transparent processes and coordinate responses, we are working to make Odisha one of the most dependable destinations for major investments. Another important area is downstream manufacturing. Aluminium has applications across transport, power, construction, packaging, electrical equipments, renewable energy, consumer goods and advanced manufacturing. A downstream aluminium manufacturing park can attract many smaller and medium-sized units. It can also create opportunities for component manufacturing, fabrication and specialized industrial products. For Odisha, this is a practical development priority. We do not want industrial growth to remain limited to primary production alone. We want more processing, more manufacturing and more product level value creation within the state. This will create more jobs per unit of investment and also strengthen local enterprise development. As Minister for Skill Development and Technical Education, I would also like to highlight the employment and skilling dimension of this project. Our skilling institutions, ITIs, polytechnics, closely with technical education ecosystem, including the state-of-art World Skill Center, can work closely with the industry to prepare young people for these opportunities. We encourage structured skill mapping, industry-linked training, apprenticeship programs and local employment planning so that the youth of Odisha are ready to participate meaningfully in this project. Odisha, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, has been working to strengthen inter-department coordination for major investments. Working as one team, we will provide a fast, helpful system to smoothly guide your project through all policies and approvals. I would also like to acknowledge the role of Adani Group and other partners associated with this engagement. Large industrial project require strong execution capability, infrastructure, understanding and long-term commitment. We welcome all partners who can contribute to the successful development of Odisha's industrial ecosystem. To the representative of ISC Group, I would like to say that Odisha values your interest in the state. We see today's MOU as the beginning of a serious and constructive engagement. Our department will work closely with you in the coming months to take forward the necessary discussion, assessments and facilitation steps. Also request all concerned departments and agencies to extend full cooperation for this project. The proposed aluminium project has the potential to create a strong industrial base, generate employment, support MSMEs, develop downstream and ancillary manufacturing, and enhance Odisha's position in the national industrial landscape. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that this potential is taken forward with seriousness and commitment. Before I conclude, I once again welcome ISC Group and all distinguished guests to Odisha. I thank Honorable Chief Minister for his continued support. I also appreciate the effort of the Industry Department, EPICOL, IDCO and all officers who have worked to bring this engagement to this stage. I am confident that today's MOU will open a new chapter of industrial collaboration and create lasting benefits for Odisha and its people. Thank you. Bande Utkal Janani.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir, for your inspiring address. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the defining moment of today's program. Every landmark industrial partnership begins with a shared vision. It's now time to give formal shape to that vision. May I now request Shrimati Aboli Sunil Arvane, Director Industries and Managing Director EPICOL, and Mr. Ali El Rashdi, CEO International Resources Holding, a subsidiary of International Holding Company, to kindly proceed with the formal exchange of the Memorandum of Understanding for an integrated aluminium value chain project. The proposed project involves an investment of 11.5 billion US dollars, approximately 1.08 lakh crore, making it Odisha's largest foreign direct investment and the country's largest FDI proposal in the metallurgy sector. Comprises a 4 million metric ton per annum alumina refinery, a 2 MMTPA aluminium smelter, a 4,000 megawatt captive power plant, and a 1 MMTPA downstream manufacturing park supported by enabling infrastructure. It is expected to generate around 53,500 jobs across construction and operation. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a big round of applause as we have just witnessed the formalization of this landmark partnership. The project will enable Odisha to move beyond mineral supply and capture greater value within Odisha through refining, smelting, downstream manufacturing, and associated industrial activity. Thank you so much, Mr. Narvini and Mr. Rashdi. Ladies and gentlemen, and particularly for all those who are visiting Odisha for the first time, you would be happy to know that from serving as a sarpanch to leading the state from its highest constitutional office, the journey of our Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Majhi ji, is a powerful testament to the transformative power of grassroots leadership. Having recently completed 2 years of his government, his leadership has been guided by a clear vision to build a Viksit Odisha, inspired by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's vision of Viksit Bharat. Over the past 2 years, that vision has translated into a renewed focus on transparent governance, accelerated infrastructure, industrial expansion, investment promotion, and employment generation. One of the defining milestones of this journey has been the Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha initiative under his leadership, which has attracted investment intent worth more than rupees 20 lakh crore in the last 2 years, and that deserves an applause here, ladies and gentlemen. The momentum has gathered pace every day with landmark partnerships such as the one we celebrate today, reinforcing Odisha's emergence as one of India's most preferred destination for global investment. केवल 2 वर्षों में उनके नेतृत्व में ओडिशा ने प्रगति और परिवर्तन की एक असाधारण कहानी लिखी है, जिसकी वजह से ओडिशा आज निवेशकों के लिए भारत का सबसे अनुकूल राज्यों में अपनी एक मजबूत पहचान बना चुका है। मैं हमारे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी से विनम्र निवेदन करूंगी कि वे अपने अभिभाषण से हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें। I request the Honorable Chief Minister to address this gathering. Let's welcome him with a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Jai Jagannath, Honorable Minister Sri Sampath Chandra Swai, Chief Secretary Srimati Anu Garg, Managing Director and CEO, ISC Group UAE, Mr. Syed Basar Saibji, Managing Director Adani Ports and SEZ Limited, Mr. Karan Adani ji, Executive Director Sagar Adani ji, Additional Chief Secretary Industries Hemant Sharma, Chief Executive Officer International Research Holding IRS UAE, Mr. Ali Al Rasdi, Aboli Sunil Narbane, our Managing Director EPICOL, Senior Officers of Odisha, Government, Industry Leaders, Members of the Media, Ladies and Gentlemen. सबको मेरा नमस्कार. It gives me great pleasure to be here today for the signing of this important MOU between EPICOL on behalf of the Government of Odisha and International Holding Company Abu Dhabi for the proposed integrated aluminium value chain project in Odisha. I extend a warm welcome to the representatives of ISC groups and its partners. Your presence in Odisha marks the beginning of a new age in our global partnership. ISC is one of the most prominent business group of the UAE. It has a strong global presence and a diversified portfolio across sectors. We see this engagement as an entry point for a much larger relationship between Odisha and ISC and between Odisha and the Middle East. Middle East has capital global networks, technology partnerships, and long-term strategic vision. Odisha has resources, infrastructure, talent, industrial experience, and our government is fully committed to facilitating investment. Together, we can build a partnership of great value. The collaboration with ISC is an important step in that direction. It plans for an integrated aluminium value chain in Odisha, including bauxite mining operations, alumina refining, aluminium smelting, captive power, downstream and aluminium manufacturing and associated infrastructure. The proposed investment is estimated at around 11.5 billion US dollar, which is approximately 1.08 lakh crore rupees. It has the potential to create employment for about 35,000 persons during the construction phase and about 18,500 persons during operations. In Odisha, we are now focused on value addition of our resources. Minerals must lead to manufacturing, manufacturing must lead to jobs, jobs must lead to prosperity for our people. This project also connects with another important global trend, green metals and sustainable industrialization. This MOU also opens new possibilities beyond the aluminium project itself. We would like to explore cooperation with ISC in research and development, metallurgy, engineering, digital systems, project management, global capability centers, and other emerging areas. Odisha is ready to support Center of Excellence in Metals and Metallurgy. We want technology, innovation, and high-value services to become an integrated part of our industrial ecosystem. Odisha is also undergoing massive diversification of its industry base. This diversification is important for creating a new opportunities for our youth and for making Odisha a complete industrial economy. The government is guided by the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji of a Viksit Bharat 2047, including Samruddha Odisha by 2036, when Odisha completes 100 years as a state of India. We want to build a modern, prosperous, inclusive and industrially advanced Odisha. In last 2 years, Odisha has already shown that it can attract investments at national and global scale. Through our sustained investor outreach, we have received large investment proposals across many sectors because of our commitment to convert MOUs into grounding of projects in shortest possible time. This proposed project by ISC is of such a scale that it will require coordinated support from different departments and agencies: land, water, power, logistics, rail, road, port connectivity, statutory approvals, skilling and local ecosystem development will all be important. To ISC and its partners, I want to assure you that the Government of Odisha will provide coordinated and time-bound facilitation. We will work with you in a spirit of partnership. We believe that the proposed project will support local employment, supplier development, skilling, community development, and MSME participation. This will make the project stronger and more beneficial. Today's MOU is a testimony of Odisha's growing status as the preferred destination for investors, both domestic and international. I would like to thank ISC Group for choosing Odisha for this important proposal. I would also like to acknowledge the role of Adani Group and other partners associated with this engagement. Let this MOU be beginning of a long and fruitful partnership. Odisha is ready, Odisha is confident, Odisha is moving towards 2036 with a clear vision and strong resolve. I also again welcome ISC Group and all our partners to Odisha. I wish this collaboration great success. आज वहाँ इस अवसर पर आए हुए हमारा जो वर्ल्ड स्किल सेंटर की सारी हमारा स्टूडेंट्स जो वहाँ आपका ड्रीम और सपना देखते हुए कुछ करने के लिए और वर्ल्ड स्किल सेंटर से आगे बढ़ने के लिए और इस अवसर पर निश्चित रूप से मैं उसको निश्चित रूप से आगे बढ़ने के लिए और हमने जो आज समृद्ध उड़ीसा बना रहे हैं, विकसित भारत बना रहे हैं, इसी आधार पर उनका भी बहुत फ्यूचर में हमारा उड़ीसा का ही लीड करते हुए काम करेगी। इस आधार पर निश्चित रूप से मैं उसको हम जो आज काम करने जा रहे हैं आप सबको हमने वो आगे बढ़ने के लिए निश्चित रूप से एनकरेज करेंगे। इस आधार पर हम आपको निश्चित रूप से आगे बढ़ने के लिए बोलेंगे। आप सब कर सकते हैं? Can we do it? Can we do it? Because यही समय है, सही समय है। थैंक यू, जय हिंद।
Thank you so much to our Honorable Chief Minister for his inspiring address and for outlining Odisha's roadmap towards industrial excellence and sustainable economic growth. May I now request Srimati Aboli Sunil Narvane, Director Industries and Managing Director EPICOL, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today's MOU signing marks an important milestone in Odisha's industrial growth and reflects confidence of global investors in Odisha's growth story. On behalf of Government of Odisha and EPICOL, I express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Majhi sir, for his visionary leadership and inspiring address, which continues to guide Odisha's transformation into a leading investment destination. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Ministers for Industry, Shri Sampath Chandra Swai sir, for his steadfast leadership and unwavering commitment towards accelerating industrial growth in Odisha. Ladies and gentlemen, I convey our sincere appreciation to Mr. Syed Basar Shoaib and the leadership of IHC Group, Mr. Ali Al Rashdi and IRH, Mr. Karan Adani, Mr. Sagar Adani and officials of Adani Group present here for partnering with Odisha in this landmark initiative. We deeply value your confidence in our state and we assure you that our government will support at every stage of project execution and ensure a timely implementation of this transformative project. I offer my sincere gratitude to our respected Chief Secretary, Srimati Anugarn Madam, for her constant guidance and administrative leadership in strengthening Odisha's investment ecosystem, and to respected Development Commissioner sir for ensuring that major investment proposals are translated into reality. I thank all investors, entrepreneurs, students and senior officials of Government of Odisha for joining us today to witness this landmark event. I would like to extend my gratitude to representatives of national and state media for helping us reach a larger audience. Together, let us transform today's commitment into a lasting partnership that creates opportunities, generates employment, and contributes to the vision of a prosperous Odisha. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much. That brings us to the end of the ceremony. We would once again like to thank all our esteemed dignitaries. And let's have 3 cheers for the 3 remarkable institutions here, IHC, Adani Enterprises, and Odisha. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for this landmark partnership.